Alright guys, welcome to lesson 24. In this lesson you will be learning about percent of change. Now what it is important to learn about percent of change, because in the real world we get a discount and that's usually a good thing. And also in the real world we get what's called a percent increase, which is a markup. So for example, someone purchased something for 50 cents and then they come around and sell it back to you for $2. So that will be a percent of increase. So this is one of the concepts that you will see a lot of in the real world. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so your vocabulary for today is percent of change, percent of increase, and percent of decrease. Now, percent of change, it is the amount stated as a percent that a number increases or decreases. So basically the numbers go up or down, but we go ahead and we put that as a percent. So for example, we get a discount of 50%, so that means whatever the item was marked down 50%, and then we get an increase, let's say a bonus of 5%, so that means we get a raise, we get a 5% increase raise. So here again, percent of increase, that means the amount goes up. That is also called a markup when we're talking about that in the marketplace. And then we have if the amount goes down, that's usually a good thing for us, that will be a discount. So that means that will be a percent of decrease, the price went down. Alright, now here's the formula to find the percent of change. Now to this formula I want to add that we need to multiply by 100 to change it to percent, otherwise our answer will be in decimal form. So we want to multiply it by 100 to change it to percent. So the amount of change, again, to get the amount of change we subtract the two numbers and then we divide it by the original amount. That means the number that we started with. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some problems so you can see what we're talking about. So here we have 65 is decreased to 38. So here we can do 65 minus 38, so that will give me the change, and then I divide it by the original amount that we started with, which is 65, and then we can use a calculator to easily calculate it. Alright, so we can go ahead and do, and we will get 0.4153. Now you need to remember that after you do this, you need to multiply it by 100 to take you back to percent. So that will be 41.5%. Now I put it as 41.5% because they told us to round to the nearest tenth, and this is the 10th place. This is the 10th. So after we multiply it, we'll get this will be the 10th place and this will be the hundreds, so we leave it alone, leave the 5 alone. Alright, so now it's your turn. Alright, go ahead and try this one and then come back and get the answer. Alright, welcome back. So here is the answer. So this one here was an increase. 41 is increased to 92. So we just want to go ahead and do 92 minus 41. Again, we want to keep the same rule for subtraction. Big number first. And then, but this time our original amount is 41. So I want to divide it by the original amount and then multiply that by 100. Alright, let's bring out a cal again. So here we do 92 minus 41 and then divide by 41, then multiply that by 100, and we get 124 percent. So this will be 124.4%. Now, I know before in sixth grade you guys did not deal with percentage that were more than 100. This year you guys will. As we can see here clearly, 41 was increased to 92. So if I increase 41 by 100%, that will give me, so I need to add another 41, so that will be me increasing 41 fully 100%, so that will be 82. But it's 92, so there's another 10 that we need to take into consideration, and that's where that 24.4% is coming into. Okay, just so you guys understand the concept. If I increase something fully by 100%, I'm basically doubling it. Okay, so if I buy a little pencil for $1 and then I go around and I sell it for $2, that's 100% increase, right? Exactly. All right, let's do some problems. Alright, so here we have 70 is decreased to 45. Again, here this one was a markdown, so we still do 70 minus 45 and we get 25, and then we want to divide that by the original amount, and then multiply it by 100, and we get 35.7%. Okay, so here you have a regular price of a bicycle helmet is $42.99. It is on sale for 20% off. What is the sale price? So you will need to know how much you are paying after they take off that 20%. So now there's two ways you can think of this. You can either say you are not paying 20%. So if you are not paying 20%, so how much are you actually paying? 80%. So there's two ways to think of this. So we can either say we are finding 80% of $42.99 to give me how much we are actually paying. That will give me the sale price. Or we can go another route where we can actually first find the discount. So that'll be 20% of $42.99, and that will tell me how much the discount is. And then after we get the discount, then we find the sale price. Alright, so two ways we can do it in one shot. Since they want to know the sale price, which is the final price after they take out those 20%. So after they take out 20% of 42, I'll be left with 80%. So I can go ahead and do it this way, or do it the traditional way, which is by first finding the discount. Alright, let's bring up our calculators to calculate. Alright, so here using 20%, 80%. So I will do 0.8 times, how much was it? $42.99. And that will tell me we are paying $34.39. That is after they take out that 20%. Now, doing it by first finding the discount. So let's find the discount. So we need to do 0.2 times. So the discount here is, let's say, $8.60. Okay, running it to the nearest cent. So they take out $8.60, so that's not how much I'm paying. So that's how much they're taking out. So to find a sale price, we need to do $42.99 minus the $8.60. That's how much they're taking out. So let's go ahead and do that. And we do, and we get $34.39. So either way it works. Now the only thing I would say, be careful here. It depends on how they ask you the question. Sometimes they might ask you to find the discount, then you want to go this route. And if they ask you to find the sale, then you want to go this route by using the percent, right? Again, 100% minus 20% is 80%, right? Okay, moving on. All right, go ahead and try this one by yourself, and then come back and get the answer. Doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, hi, welcome back. So let's go ahead and do this. So here the regular price of a computer game is $49.88. It is on sale for 15% off. So how much are you going to pay? Again, we can first find the discount, which is 15% of $49.88, which we know how to do from the previous lesson. And that'll be $7.48, and then we subtract. Or we could find the, alright, so we could do 100 minus 15, and that'll be 85% that we are paying, and then we just find 0.85 of 49.88, and again that will still give us the same answer. Let's find it here, my calculator here. Oh great, I have two calculators up. Alright, so you raise up 0.85 times 49, and that will still give us $42.40. Okay, again, because they wanted us to find the sale price. Now I could also go that route. If they wanted to know the discount, I just subtract those two numbers, and that will give me the discount. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. So here we have a boutique buys and painted t-shirts for $12.60 each and sells them at a 110% increase in price. What is the retail price of the t-shirts? So because here they're going to mark up the price, so that's bad. So they bought it for $12.60, but they're going to raise the price by 110%. So first thing we want to do is to find 110% of $12.60 to find the increase. So that would be, I know they're going to double the price, so let's bring up a calculator. $12.60 times 1.1, and that'll be $13.86. So that's by how much they are going to increase the price. So how much are we going to pay for it? Again, this is the increase amount. So now we need to add this bad boy back. 1260 plus 1386, and we get 26.46. So this is to show you that we can get percentage over 100. So here they raised the price by 110%. So I knew my answer should be around $24 when I double this number here. Okay, so basically we find the increase amount, and that'll be 110% of 1260, and that's 13.86. That's by how much it's going to go up. Since it was an increase, it's going up, so we need to add 1260 to 1386. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. Alright, So here's another one. Go ahead and try it by yourself and then come back and get the answer. Alright, welcome back. So here's the answer. So first thing we want to do here, they want to know what is the retail price. We want to go ahead and do 1.25. Now some of you might be wondering where we're getting that 1.25. It's 100. Remember the percents, we always divide them by 100. So we move 1 to the left, so it's 1.25. Back to its, well, not really decimal form, but yeah, back to change it to a decimal form. So we do 125 divided by 100, and then we multiply by 7, and that will be an increase. It's going to go up by $8.75. And then of course we have to add it back to 7, and the price of the shirt will be $15.75. Alright, well, that was it for today. That was short and sweet and hopefully painless. I'll see you guys in class, so you guys have a good one. Bye bye.